Good day, everybody. Welcome back for another episode in our series of Medieval Dynasty.
Have you ever done any quest
Um,
for the king?
my voice is a little bit croaky. I thought I had water in here, so yeah. Please, my apologies for my voice. Um, we'll try and not cough too much because yeah, we went away we had a long weekend and we went away for about a week um, to see our grandchildren, and yeah, I think I caught something there. But before I go any further, I would like you guys to please like the videos, subscribe, and then also share with your friends. So in our last episode, we went and we hired, why is there so many things? A couple of people. So we extended our workforce a little. So hunting, what's here? So we, okay, so we need people in there. And we also need somebody in the fishing hut. And we also need somebody. So the woodshed, this level 1 woodshed is still in the old valley. So we need to get rid of that. And probably we'll see how many people we've got in this woodshed here. We can probably add another person in here. Or we can then go definitely and destroy the workshed and the other. So let's just go R here, and I only want to do 3. Go and destroy the woodshed in our old valley where we used to be, and then we can build a second one here because as you guys can see, there is nobody in that woodshed anyway. So look at the little duckling, too cute. It's a male. Yeah, we can use some chicks also, so we can definitely start selling these things when they are big. Maybe when those guys are big, then we can maybe start selling. So this is a male, this is a female. So we've got a male and a female. I should have washed myself. That's why I filled this thing up with water. Let's quickly wash ourselves here. We are halfway in summer. I want to see if we can't put up another stall. I think we've got 2 at the moment. So maybe we can put up another stall to up our income. We can see which one we can put up. We are doing quite okay with what we're selling at the moment. See there, we've got 116. So it looks like our smithies definitely produce enough resource, produce enough items for these stalls to sell, because it looks like we never run out of things to sell. So I was about to I think I took water. So where's those? So now they are empty. That's where I was on my way to. Just fill these 3 buckets up. I don't think wonder if I can probably fill all of them up. Because then we can go put that in the food storage to up our water. And I would really like to get more people and put more people into places. So I really want to see if we can start putting up stalls, because it's really a good income. It's a passive income. We don't have to do much work for that passive income. If we want to sell more, if we want to up the production or the intensity of the stalls, the normal people in the normal chain might not necessarily be able to produce enough things for the stalls to sell unless we build more of those things to produce the is there water in here? Yes, there is. To produce enough goods to sell. If that's not the case, then yeah, then we can actually go and ENF help with that. ENF that can go in here, and then these three also can go in here. So another thing, while I was now looking at my inventory, and I saw, as long as we don't need tools, that's fine. There we need the resource, that's fine. Yeah, so people, yep. So there we go. Yeah, so as long as we don't need resources there, then that's fine. So the other thing that as I was saying, is to build more things or get more people so that we can put up more stalls and sell more stuff, because that's a passive income. Just to give you guys an idea, and I don't believe I used any of these coins ever since we put up these stalls, which is not too long ago, and we already have like 347 coins in here, which is not too bad. So I'm happy with that. It's 347 coins, of which we didn't have to lift a finger to get. We just set up the production lines, and that saw to itself. So let's see what we have. So we have got one smithy, I believe, at the moment. We can maybe, if we really want to, build another one and let the one smithy concentrate more on getting the slabs from the ores. They can produce a little bit of tools, but not much. Whereas the other smithy, we can let that smithy concentrate on making the tools. So how many people do we have in here? So we have 4 people in here. Which is not bad. So I really would like to get 6 people in there, as opposed to only those 4. So yeah, this smithy is full. So we do have, yes, we have someone in here, and I think we can put 2 people here. Yes, we can put 2 people in here. So we can go down and we can do away with the with that other woodshed. Now the one thing that I noticed was we still have only, we have a level 2 here, so we can assign. Now we in the game that I play offline, I have 2 people in here, but I think as a waste to have 2 people in here, because I think for 2 people the one person will work on here and craft stuff that we need from here, and the other person will sit here and craft stuff from here. However, we do have a bunch of clay, so we might get somebody else here, and then we can go and we put up a stall where we would then sell, so we can put somebody else in here. So then we can start selling those clay pots or whatever the clay things are. So I do believe, so we also need someone in the herbal hut. Yes, no assignments. So in the herbal hut, and they can go and excuse me, they can go and collect some herbs and all those things. So we do have people that we can go and get, and then we can start selling those herbs for now. Later on we can put up maybe a second one who will then concentrate on making the potions. So we have 3 people in here, which is absolutely great, and we get like 57 a day, leather 7, fur we get about 5 or 4, and 14 of that. So, and they are on a 95%. I have heard that we don't want to make them full, because that's not good. They need a little bit of rest time. That's why the highest that I would go is probably here by 95. I wouldn't go higher than say 98% or so for those people. So we finished this, so we just need to, okay, so we need to plow, and I think that's what we also was busy doing, because we want to up our sorry, I'm just trying to listen. I can barely hear the music in the game, so maybe I'll have to up my music after this. Yeah, so the other thing that that we are busy doing is to see if we can get our farming skill up. I believe we already have people that looks after. Do we have somebody here? I still want to see if you assign somebody in the in the donkey shed, what they actually do here. Yeah. Yes, our piggy. So we don't have anybody here either. Okay. So we definitely need somebody in here. So we've got a lot of places where we can add people. And we will do so pretty soon. Do I have some food on me? So there's manure, there's grain. Yep, we have only, okay, let's have that. Excuse me. But before, it looks like, let me just see if we have any. No, we don't have any other quests, so we can eat that. Where's that salted meat? So let's have that. if that will make us a little bit dehydrated. We are close to water, so we can go and fetch some water. So this knife that we kept, that was a knife that we got from a quest, and we either had to give it back to the person or we could keep it. We kept it, and that was a long time ago. So this knife really lasts for a very, very long time. So we didn't have to make a knife for such, well, not for us, for such a long time. So what I am thinking is to go and see if we can find maybe more people for extraction to put in the mines, and we need somebody with, now I know that the people that you assign to the herbal hut, not here, I don't think it's this one. Let's just quickly see here. So we see this one is production, but one of these, I think it is the herbal hut, that I was quite shocked to learn or to see. Do we have, I don't even think we have a herbal hut here, to be honest. That's the hunter. I don't believe we have a herbal hut, so that is what we probably will have to do. Or do we? This is for that. I don't think we have. No, we definitely don't have a herbal hut. I am pretty sure. Okay, so let's do that. So for the herbal hut, we actually need somebody with fishing, which to me, I was shocked to learn that. I don't believe we would have enough space here to put down. We can put down a small house here, but we would not be able to put the herbal hut next to. Why is that house there? Okay, so excuse me. I guess this house, it's got two people. So this, this is two people in the stalls. Okay. So what we can do is we can probably build here and make our herbal hut here. And then we need people with fishing to go into the herbal hut. And so yes, I think let's do that. Q, and we build a building, and we do first we do a we don't need that's fine, we don't need straw. We built a small house for them. No, let's move back a little bit here. We can put this right on the fence. Why is it? Was it too close to the fence, I would assume. So let's go back a little bit. That's as far as we could go back. So let's put down the house here. We have a hammer and 4. And then, excuse me, then we do, it was probably this tree here that we couldn't go back any further. I wonder if we shouldn't take this tree out. I think so. Let's do that. And take this tree out. So we are looking for 3. Just not fall on our house. You can fall that way. That will be great. I don't think we've got, we have. Okay, so let's go 6. And take that stump out. And then we go 3. Oh, there we go. Resource storage level 3. So we can go and upgrade our resource storage. And will do that right now. As soon as we are done building this, then we can upgrade all our resource storages to level 3, and that'll give us a little bit more storage space. Right, now let's try this again. We go for a house, and we go for the small house, and we can push this thing back as far back as we can. I think this is fine. I wonder if we shouldn't do something like maybe this. Maybe do something like this. That's in the road. Let's do like, can we push this back? Let's push it back as far as we can. That will be 4, right? And let's build the house like that. And then right next to the house, we build, no, not that, sorry. It will be a building, but it will be production, and it will be, no, is it production? It's probably not production. It's probably, so it's not extraction either. It's not services, not storage. Survival. And that will be the herbalist hut. Okay, so let's move that up a little bit. I think what we can do is move it. We can even do it this way. Excuse me. We can do it this way, I believe. Right like that, probably. I think that is fine. Push it back a little bit. I think that's fine. Yeah, just like that. Right, so let's build this baby up and get this done. Right. So that is done. Let's build this baby up. We've got enough resource for that. I just hope that we've got enough planks. I want to edit this. I want to put a window in here. And this will be like that. I think that's fine with the window here. And then we can maybe put... the fireplace I think is here. And here's another bed here. Doesn't matter. So let's do the window here. Like that. And then we also need to change the roof, because this roof takes too much planks. So let's take that one, and let's take this one and this one. Right, so let's finish this thing off, that one, and let's go and finish this side off here on the top, and then we finish this thing off, and then we do the roof. Yes, we definitely have enough planks. Definitely have enough planks. So I also got, I think this looks different, the planks. So I also got my steering wheel back, so I might start looking at, I have American Truck Simulator, so I might at some point start to record some gameplay and American Truck Sim. I really enjoy that game also a lot. So yeah, that's something that I might do in the near future. But first we need to finish this thing off and get people to come and work in here. So yeah, as I said, we need people with fishing skill, which I was really, I just couldn't believe that when I saw that you actually need people with fishing to do the herbal, because I don't see any connection. I kind of thought it would have made more sense if it was either so this is actually I think might have been better if we can still see there. That's fine. This is fine. I like this. Now we look right here in this house. This is fine because this is the bed here, and this will look towards the road. I am happy with this view. And let's complete this baby. Yeah, so that would have made more sense with production or with extraction or something. But really, fishing? Well, that is what it is, right? This one here, and let's finish this one up here. And let's do the roof. It takes so many planks, but it's at least it's when we're done with the roof. So it takes 12 planks. Just now we need a hammer. So let's go and craft ourselves. I don't think we've got another hammer in here, do we? Not in here. Let's see if we've got a hammer in here. No, we don't. So at least it's night time, so we won't take anybody off their work. So let's go and craft ourselves a bronze hammer, or maybe two, probably two. And then, because I want to upgrade these storage facilities, we've got one here, we've got one there. I want to put another storage facility up somewhere else. Oh, we are doing not weapons, we are doing tools, we're doing bronze, and we are doing R. Oh, we've got only 28 bars, but that should be okay. We have enough. It looks like they are doing quite okay. So that's the, oh, so that's both of them done. And so what was it? 4? Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's go and finish off this this herbal hut that we're busy building. And then we can maybe sleep to the morning and then see if we can find people that we can have to that we can get to work in here, because that would be very nice if we can get people to work in here, and then at the same time also people put up a stall that can sell these things, because that will help again towards our technology. And that is why I want to get people to work in the pigsty and in the barn. So in the pigsty is to get the manure, and then in the barn take that manure and make fertilizer. We've got enough space here, so we can put maybe all the things that we do, the washing line, the wash tub and all that stuff, we can maybe put down here, because here's enough space here at the back. We might even go as far as putting maybe, even if it's a small field, and put some carrots or whatever, or maybe some trees here, maybe some apple trees or some plum trees, and then maybe also something like a goose, the goose hut, or the chicken thing, just to make things look different. So let's go and sleep to the morning. Yep, there we go, and let's go and sleep to the morning. Good morning, honey. How are you doing? She's ignoring me. Just look at our little one. So cute. So damn cute. Oh, it's snowing. It is snowing. So let's put also a fence around this house. So we want the fence. We will let the fence. I wonder if we should. We can probably do the fence straight because. Yep. So let's go Q and we do fence. We'll do this one. And maybe we can do. Ooh, we don't have so many sticks. Use 4. I just wonder if we. I wonder how many. I think let's go with this one, because it is what we have here. So let's go. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so go here, and then we can run up here. I don't want to be too close here, because I want to do some stuff here. So let's put it down like that, and then we kind of swing around like this kind of thing. I think maybe like this, and then we can hook up to this here. That's just a little bit. There we go. And then we can maybe leave a place open here. I think that's fine, only here. Yeah. So let's build this fence and get this fence over and done with. Yeah, there's another thing that I was thinking about. When you want to put stuff in your inventory or from your inventory into the storage, the chests and things like that, I'll show you guys what I mean. You can press A and E or whatever to make it more or less. But what would be a very nice thing is where you see the total in the middle of the slide bar, where you press for the amount that you want to take or leave, instead of keep on having to press A and E or with your mouse to make it more or less, would be very nice if they can allow you to double click on the number in the middle where it says 1, and where you then can manually enter the amount of tools or the amount of things that you want to add in your inventory or remove from your inventory, instead of having to keep on clicking that. So that is another thing that I was thinking about, maybe something that one can suggest to the devs. Right, so that was 4. So let's see, where's our donkey? Our donkey is probably in the, oh, it's standing on that side. See if we can go and find somebody with fishing, or somebody with extraction, perhaps. Because even with farming, then we can put somebody in the pigsty here, and we can maybe put somebody in the barn. I think we also, oh, we already have a house here, so just need to build a path to run from the valley to here. Also, this house I think is full, and this guy is on his lonesome. I think there's 2 people in this house. We can just have a look. Why is there 9? It's probably now because, oh, technology. Oh yes, we can build a level 3 resource storage. That's right. So when we get back, we can do that first thing. Build that resource storage, what we can, and then also build an additional storage as well. I don't think we really need it right now, so maybe we should not, because the storage units, or the storage resource storage units, yeah, you also pay taxes on them, and they don't really provide any income, although indirectly they do, because that's where the stuff gets stored that gets sold. So without the resource storage, we would not be able to sell anything. I also want to concentrate heavily on killing moose and deer, because I keep on throwing, well, not throwing away, but I keep on leaving behind the skulls. And in the game that I play offline, that I keep on testing to see what I should do next in our next episode, there's a king's quest that demands a lot of leather. I also need to obviously concentrate on killing badgers and more wolves, and I believe more bears, because bear also gives fur, I think. But for that needs all those things, and then also some deer skulls, moose skull. I think that's all. So what does this guy have? This guy, you see, this is exactly what we're looking for. This guy's got diplomacy. I wonder, what does this guy have? This guy he's a hunter. We don't really want any hunters right now. We need somebody with farming, and his farming is 1. So let me see what she has. Now she's got diplomacy, and her farming is also 1. But extraction or production, I guess. She's production 1. Production could go for what this guy? This guy's got production and hunting. I just wonder if we can put this guy.
I think my hairline is receding.
We can give this guy a house. He will be here the whole season. He will be here the whole season. So let's not worry about him now. Let's go to Skorky and see if we can find somebody there with... we need somebody with production and we need somebody with fishing production. While we are here, we might as well get rid of this. We can take this hunter's hut down also. We can take this house. I don't think... Oh, while we are here, we might as well also upgrade this. Let's see what we'll do. So yes, no workers here. That will be 4. Oops. That'll be 4. And let's destroy this. I don't think there's anything in here. There's nothing in here. Right, so let's destroy all this. We don't score any on tax. The tax stays the same. I thought that if you destroy buildings that you built, like this ones, when you build them, you obviously get charged and you pay taxes. Now I thought that when you destroy them, your tax will get less, but it seems like it doesn't. Oh, we've got these seedlings. So we can definitely plant. So while I am here, I might as well put this in here. The feathers we can put in here. We're not going to use the bronze axe. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use the iron spears. Okay, let me just put... This is all things that we got. I think we came across a... 20... Oh, that we got from now destroying that. Manure can go in here. Oat grain can stay. The planks we now got from this thing that we destroyed. Stones also come from there. This is all that we have on us. Let's see, what else do we have? The berry wine. A temperature, so we don't need that. That's fine. That's fine. The hoe we will keep because we need to do our farming. The oat grain, that's fine. Right. So let's go and do the rest. This thing can also... We can also destroy this because we would not need... we would not need... Oh, excuse me, guys. So is there anything... Oh, yes, still a couple of things in here. So let's take that. Take that. I think this was our first house, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that was... no. I'm pretty sure that was our first house that we had. Okay, that. Let's just make sure that we don't go overweight here. We are still okay. Let's go that. Here. Here. This one. And I think... I wonder... We might just be... Ooh, we just made it. Yeah, we're not gonna gain anything on taxes by destroying these things. it's just easier if we leave these things here. Later on they will completely just uh, get damaged, and then you have to repair them. But we're not going to use it anyway, so we might as well just take them apart. So 5 here, logs 18. We can put that in here. To do. What else is here? To do. Sticks we can put in here. Stone we can put in here. Stone knives we can put in here. Straw, yes. And this wine bottles we can put in here. I don't believe there's anything else. No, there's nothing else. So now we can go, and I wonder, this thing is empty, so we can destroy that. We can destroy that. Take this, take this, and that is done. And this house, I believe there is nothing in here, right? So we can just do this one, take that off, take that, take this, take this. These houses we built before we realized that we can edit the walls. So that's why these houses are still the wattle houses. Yeah, that was way in the beginning when we started the game and we didn't know much. Now at least this we cannot destroy right now. We maybe the kitchen we can. So let's go put these things back and store. Oh, so here's another. So here's 2 storage units here. Yeah, so we will upgrade all of them, but we're going to need a couple of, let's do that, E and F, not that. Iron spear, we can put that in here. Logs, we can put the logs in here. What else? Sticks, stone, straw, and that is the whole lot. And I believe we have to move things from the kitchen, because we can then also do away with this kitchen here. Yes, yes. Oh, you see here. Let's take this, E and F. I don't believe I thought we would not be able to carry all of that. So let's carry what we can. Take that, that's fine. And put this into the storage here. What level storage is this? I think it's still level 1. I want to see how far we are away from the next level. We do have somebody in the kitchen, and that helps with our technology. So let's just put this meat in here too for now. Let's see in our technology. Now, it's probably not here. That could be, it's not here. Farming, it will not be farming. Is it here? Kitchen level 2. Smithy workshop, so that's not here. Resource storage, which resource storage here. Herbal hut. So where's the? Oh, here we go. Food storage. So that's under farming. Okay, so that's why we need to get our farming up. We only have 806, and to get to food storage we need to get 1,000. So we are about 194 away from doing the food storage level 2. So that is then a good idea for us to go and complete the plowing of those fields, because that will give us some technology points. So yes, only 233 ENF. I don't know if we would be able to carry all of I thought we might not be able to carry all of that. So let's take away, oh man, where's that one? This one here. And so that's not that many. So accept that. And let's put this in here. This orchard we're not going to move. I think this field we will keep. We might just, it's just going to be not that difficult-ish to manage, because we are so far away from it. But I guess it's just you lose everything in there. We have done, my son and myself also play the game, and we had some fields, and I've noticed that if you destroy one of these blocks, it takes the whole area away in one go, and it seemed like you don't get anything back. So even if there's some stuff in the field growing, it seems like you lose everything in there. So we might just keep this farm alive. These onions, a lot of them is already almost rot. So one of these days we might just sit with some rot. It's not much grains. We're not making anything with them right now, so we can probably go and sell all of it. We can put the grains and stuff in storage for now. So let's put the meat in here. Let's put the mushrooms in here. This can go. The onions must go in here. So let's do that one. That one. This is 6 and this is 10 and this is 3. This is 8 and this is 1. And this is that. And then there's 5 of these. The grain we said we're gonna put in storage. There is the salt that can go in here. That we can do. White bread, I think we can just might as well keep it, because when we get hungry we can eat that. And now we can actually destroy this building, because we don't need this building here anymore. For now, we will maybe later on, if required, we might build a second kitchen, but I doubt that we will. So that is about what we can do here. Okay, so let's put the stuff back in here and let's do the upgrade. Maybe not. I think what we will do is we'll go back to the valley, and then I believe that will be it for this episode then. We did a little bit. We do have, I won't forget, we need to go to This is grain, so we said we're gonna eat that. I think we're okay. We were actually on our way to Skorky to see if we can find somebody with extraction and fishing. So maybe what I will do is I'll go to Skorky, see if I can find those people. And if I do, then I will be back with you guys. If not, then I will go back to the valley, and as soon as I'm back to the valley, I will then be back with you guys. Okay, so this lady here, she is got 3 for production, so we can use her.
I don't
At
get why
the-
some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time.
Ooh, but you
Hey,
see, the thing
hand me
is,
a
we
fish line
can't
and I'll
really
give
do
that a
that.
try.
Because we don't have enough flax to do on the sewing hut, so we need to plant flax so that we can have enough flax so we can do the linen
The
threads.
settlements these days develop so fast.
The other production, our smithy is full. We can probably have somebody in the
I wouldn't
kitchen
mind if the
more,
king resigned
but
from
at
the
least now
throne.
we know we've got
Or if
somebody with
somebody
production
helped
here.
him
I
to
don't want
resign.
production for now. Excuse me. We more need somebody with fishing, so this one has got 2 fishing and extraction, so probably also maybe put her in
Wyatt
mine
rhymes
if
with
we need
strife.
to.
A coincidence? I don't think so.
This one is also production and fishing. Yes, 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 yes. So you can
How is life
definitely
treating
come to our valley. I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Count me in. It's not every day that you hear that you're a good person. Great. See you there. Okay, so we have one for the
My favorite
herbal
activity.
hut, and I think...
Hello there.
Ooh, no.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, let's just see what this guy has. Production, so he's got hunting, he's got extraction, so we can probably put him... I don't think we can put him in the... We can probably put this guy also in the mine, and we can put him with that lady. So let's just see here what she has. So she's got diplomacy. So there's 2 people with diplomacy. Oh, okay. So was that a guy or was that a lady that we got now? Let me just see. People. Helga. Okay, so that's a lady. And that guy is a it's a guy. So and we only have 1 stall.
Have you heard about the new village?
Yes, so we can
Soon
take
it's
him and
probably
we can
going
take
to
that
become
lady.
a
The lady
city.
will go into the herbal hut and he will go to the stall. Okay, so and what does this guy have? Okay, so is it this one here? This one is diplomacy. At least now we know. This one has got extraction and hunting. So let's take this guy here.
How are you?
I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Hello, isn't there this land wonderful? I thought I was just about to pass through, but seeing it all, I believe it will be my new home. Okay, so now we're telling him I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Count me in. It's not every day that you hear that you're a good person. Great. See you there. Okay, right. So now we've got those two people and I will... So let's see he manage and he will go... no. Let's go here, buildings, and he will go to the mine and put it is this guy here. Put him in the mine. That's fine. He can go into the mine. And then in the herbal hut, where's the herbalist hut? This one here. And we will put, see, fishing. Where is she? Fishing. There we go. And we'll put Helga in there. Right. Okay, so now we can just go back to our village. And we can, I think it is kind of this direction, if I am not mistaken. Yes. So we can almost go straight like that to our little... Oops. Okay. Let's just... let's jump up. Yeah, and there we go. So I will see you guys at the valley. Right, so we are back at our valley. And we can we need somebody for, so we put these two people in here. That's what we were thinking. Those two, that's without, because the one person will go in here. We will just have to do the assignments here. And the other person will go into the mine. So let's put this person in here, yes. And we put Helga also in here. Now both of them will be happy. That should go away. And what we need to do here is go here. And we do manage assignments. No, not assignments. Return. We've got that. To do. Not this. We do. That's what we do. Edit assignments. So in summer, not really berries, because we, unless we sell them. Let's do this. And that, and we do all these guys here. Do this one and this one. We do that, and that. We do this, and that. No, not berries. We said we're not going to do berries. We might as well do berries, and we can sell them. There. This. Are we gonna collect all those things? Maybe not these things here, and not that for now. So we're not going to do any of those for now. We're only going to do, so we're not going to do this, but all these things we will do. So except assignments, in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do about 22 each. I wonder if that's not gonna work. Okay, 20, let's see, 22. I don't think that's going to work. So let's do everything 5% for now, because we need to go through all the seasons. Let's do 5. And let's do 5. That's also 5. And that's also 5. And then we go to the next season. Confirm intensity. See, this is what I meant with this here. To double click in here and enter the amount that you want. I wonder if 5% is probably gonna be too much, but we will see soon enough. We probably will have to do some changes at some point. It's quite a bit that they collect per day, which is not too bad, which means that we can sell about that per day. So confirm assignments. There's not much it's gonna be in winter, if anything. 5. Ooh. Oh, hang on. So each, all right. So each of them, so here's 3. So we can go to about 35%. That's good to know. 35, that'll take us to 70. Ooh, to yeah, 35, that'll take us to 70. So make it 30%, 30%, and also 30. That takes us to 90%. Right, that's cool. And accept assignment, that's cool. So in winter, they confirm that. In winter, there's nothing. Okay, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can all go to 20%. I must go and check in my other game that I play that this is actually correct. So let's do that. Also go to 20%, which means that's a whole bunch of things that we can sell. So 20. Take this one to 20, and let's take this one to 20. Ooh. Make it 19, 18, 18, 18. I don't want to go full. That's okay, 90%. Confirm. And this one is on 45. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you 9, so if you go to 9%, I think 9% is going to be too much, but we will see. 9. Ooh. We might just be able to 10. Yeah, 90%. Right. Confirm. And this one is 90%. This one is 90%. This one is 90%. And obviously here's nothing. Right. So that is done. We've got, so this, you see, this house can also take, this herbal hut can also take 2 people. So if we get more people here, obviously, then they would be able to collect more stuff. Maybe the one will collect and the other one will make the, if we go and do the potions, that person will do the potions. But, so we did extend our workforce again, but we also built a house, and we also built the herbal hut, and we got people to work in there, and we got the extra miner. Right, guys, I think let's sleep to the morning, and then yeah, guys, that is all that I have time for in this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy the videos and the content. Even if you don't like the video, just click the dislike button, because that is also interaction with the video, and it will help me. And so yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now. Peace.